We're going to complete the working paper 6-1, so go to your online book, chapter 6. Remember, we're going to go to lesson 6-1, end of lesson review, go to your working papers, and click on Work Together 6-1. The first thing we're going to do is prepare the heading. On April 30th of the current year, Fix It Now is ready to prepare the worksheet. The business uses a monthly fiscal period. The first step in preparing a worksheet is the heading. Fill in the blanks for each row of the heading, and you will enter the current year as 20-. Do not abbreviate the month. So row 1 of your financial paper should always be the name of the business, which is Fix It. Oops, got to capitalize. The second row is the financial statement that you are preparing. You are preparing a worksheet. Again, make sure you use capitalization. And row 3 is for the date, and it says the worksheet is for April 30th of the current year. Remember, a worksheet covers an entire fiscal period, which is the month. So we have to put 4 month, M-O-N-T-H, ended April 30th, comma, 20 dash dash. Not sure why that was wrong, but it says for month April 30th dash dash. I think it's because my dashes turned into 2 solid lines. But anyway, we'll go on to the next step. The next step is on April 30th of the current year, Fix It Now has the general ledger account balances shown in question assets. The balance or the business uses monthly fiscal period. Record the trial balance on the worksheet. Remember, when we record our trial balance, all we're doing is we're transferring the dollar amount from our general ledger accounts to our trial balance on our worksheet. They do not give you all of the ledger accounts. Instead, they just give you the balance. So we're just going to transfer the numbers into our worksheet. I'm going to pin my question assets. Okay, so cash, we're just going to transfer the numbers, 4,900. Petty cash, $75. Accounts receivable, $1,387. Supplies, $228. Prepaid insurance is $375. We get to our accounts payable. It has a credit balance of $267. Our capital account has a balance of $7443. And again, what you would normally do is you would have your ledger accounts laying in front of you, and you would just be putting the numbers that you get from your ledger accounts into your trial balance. Our drawing accounts, remember that drawing has a debit balance. Income summary we have not used before. We haven't used yet. We'll get to that later on. So therefore we leave that one blank. Sales has a normal credit balance, and the balance in the general ledger is $2160. Our advertising expense has a normal debit balance of $460. Cash short and over, we have a $6 balance. Insurance expense, we have a 0 balance. We're going to leave that blank. Remember, all of your accounts are listed. If you were typing them in, they would all be listed in your account title, and they are listed according to how they fall on the chart of accounts. Miscellaneous expense has a $189 balance. Our supply expense has a 0 balance, so we'll leave that one blank. Utility expense has a $550 balance, and that looks like it. So when we were done entering all of our balances, next what we need to do is add up the columns. So we will add those up, and we will write their balances in the last column. Okay, if I were to plug all those numbers in, I'm going to add them up. I will get $9,870. If I add up the 3 numbers in my credit, I would come up with $9,870. If you were doing this with paper and pencil, again, you would take and you would draw a single line here and a double line there. And that is it for working paper 6-1.